Welcome. This video will walk you through the steps and show you how to write a persuasive argument essay. When was the last time you tried to convince someone to do something? Have you ever wanted your parents to agree with you about something? Most of us have. What kind of arguments did you make or techniques did you use to persuade them? Were you successful? This video will show you the steps to write a good persuasive essay. Both argumentative and persuasive require the writer to take a position for or against an issue and write to convince the reader to do something or change the reader's belief. Every day we are bombarded with sounds and visual images. Our media sells us ideas, beliefs, and messages in order to appeal to us through the use of language and deliberately uses words to trigger emotional responses. These two advertisements both send the message that their products are superior. Celebrity endorsement is clearly a popular technique. The strategies advertisers use appeal to you through your emotions, logic, and reasoning, and the same techniques you'll use as you write your English essay paper. Think about issues that interest you and sit down with your teacher to narrow down your topic. Be sure you know your topic well and begin to brainstorm your position. Use the checklist to guide your efforts as you begin writing. The body of the paper includes the opening. Your opening position is important. It includes your main arguments and your supporting evidence, where you will address the counterclaims. Later on, we will go over that. Last is your conclusion, where you basically restate your position. Your introduction is very important if you want to keep your reader's attention, so begin with a catchy hook. Let's say you're going to write about pet ownership and want to make the claim that adoption is a good choice. Look at these pictures here. And what do you observe? Yes, they appeal to your senses of emotion. In your introductory paragraph, you could make a few claims about the benefits to both animal and humans through the use of a quote or shocking statistics. Here is what we might write out as our first outline for our introductory paragraph. Look here. Every 8 seconds, a cat or dog is sent to an animal shelter. How catchy is that? Or you can have a quote that's a shocking statistics. There are over 164 million pet dogs and cats in the U.S. Of these, 1 in every 20 will end up in a shelter by the end of the year. Here's a sample introductory paragraph that could be written from the information we just gathered. We have a thesis here. It's better to adopt an animal from a shelter. And your claims are, you save lives, money, and get a healthier pet. So this might be your outline, and your introductory paragraph would read, loving pets can be found in pet stores and at pet mills. Shelter animals can make wonderful long-life companions if only you give them a chance. It is better to adopt an animal and give them a chance at a happy life and save lives at the same time. And then you can see the claims there. Let's begin by going through the 3 steps in making a claim. Step 1. Say your topic is related to school starting time. Then a possible claim could be, school should start later in the day. Remember that your claim has to be arguable, meaning it needs to have at least 2 sides. And as you can see, there's the pro and the con here. Step 2. Next, it is helpful to state the issue in the form of a debatable argument or proposition for something that you believe or want. For example, dogs should be subject to leash laws or dogs make great pets. Step 3. Simply state your position and reason why you believe that dogs should be on a leash. And there you have it. You can state it in the form of a because clause, which will ensure that your writer is well informed of your statement. At this point, you're ready to begin stating the arguments and providing supporting evidence. You should work towards 3 paragraphs for the body of your essay. Within the body of your paper, you will have several convincing reasons to back up your claim. Okay, so we have a position and a reason, stated in the form of a because clause. Dogs should be subject to leash laws because they are natural wanderers. And you have your points here. You can convince your reader several ways. By appeal of association, which is you tap into their personal desires of belonging and connecting to images and products. You can have an emotional appeal, which this one is, you're appealing to their compassions. And also, the last one is powerful word choice. Call up favorite words that you think of that have a positive and negative load on them. How do they make you feel? What do they make you think? It is very important to acknowledge the counterpoints as well. So when you do that, you must anticipate what the other side might be arguing. Provide a rebuttal and acknowledge their side. You can do that with examples, stories, facts, and be sure to explain the significance of the claim, the counterclaims you have. Last, make sure to use transitional words to show you're not switching sides, but more importantly, swaying them to see your point of view. These words like, some might argue that, however, it is clear that, obviously, clearly you might think, however, without a doubt, all point to the fact that you're considering their point of view but moving forward with your claim. It is very important to acknowledge those counterclaims. So as you go through your essay and you've written your outline, check this list. There are 6 things. Check you have a good topic and you have your claim in place. You have all your support. You've addressed your audience. You're looking at the opposing views, and write a very strong conclusion wrapping up your ending. There you have it. That's how you write a persuasive essay. Thank you.